The first article, the reputation of public accounting firm is the independent variable and audit quality is the dependent variable. The findings show that the reputation of public accounting firm has a significant negative impact on the decision of issue going concern opinion, which means that the audit provided by the non-Big Four is not inferior to Big Four. However, this does not attributory mean that the audit quality of non-Big Four is superior of the Big Four, since audit client of Big Four average has a better financial and operational condition compared to non-Big Four audit client and other various variables, which cause them do not accept the going concern opinion. Second article, the audit quality, earning management, family fund dominance, and the presence of Big Four auditor are the independent variable, and earning management, audit quality, and the relation between family fund dominance and earning management are the dependent variable. As an overview for finding of hypothesis 1 and hypothesis 2, there is no significant difference of audit quality between Big Four and non-Big Four, and the audit opinion is not issued in relation to the management opportunity behavior, seeing coefficient in both hypotheses are not significant. According to finding of hypothesis 3, show that the coefficient is positive and significant, which means family-dominated firms are engaging in earning management practice. And according to finding of hypothesis 4, the presence of Big Four auditor is felt to moderate the relation between family firm dominance and earning management, since there is a positive associate between family firm control and Big Four with earning management proxies.
In this article, the dependent variable is audit quality, while the independent variable is the earnings conservatism, which is the proxy for the reported earnings quality. The research findings suggested that Big Four auditees reported less conservative earnings compared to non-Big Four auditees in Asian countries. As a result, Big Four auditors did not provide higher audit quality in Asian countries, but it still presumed that many enterprises would still rely on the Big Four's brand name to provide them with an improved assurance on financial statements. Next, the dependent variable in this article is audit quality, whereas the dependent variables are earnings management, accounting conservatism, and the value relevance of earnings. Based on the research findings, Big Four firms they exhibit an audit fee premium for their audit clients. However, this additional charge is not followed by an improvement in the Big Four audit service, as the audit quality was not better among Big Four clients based on their earnings quality. So, the results did not highlight any significant relationship between audit quality and the type of the auditor with respect to the 3 audit quality proxies investigated.
There are 3 dependent variables in article number 5 which are going concern audit opinion, some asset deflated performance adjusted abnormal accruals, and client-specific ex-ante equity risk premium, while the independent variable in this article is the Big Four auditor. Based on the findings, the quality of financial reporting of Big Four and second-tier audit firm clients is similar, and there is a significant difference in perceived audit quality but only little in actual audit quality. The dependent variable in article number 6 is the audit quality, while the independent variables are Big Four auditor and non-Big Four auditor. Based on the findings, the quality of audit provided by Big Four auditors is lower than government auditors and non-Big Four auditors. Besides, government auditors appear to be superior to non-Big Four auditors. In short, Big Four does not provide better audit quality but rather provide lower quality in governmental entities audit.
In this study, the researcher used absolute discretionary accrual and going concern opinion as the dependent variable, Big Four audit firm as the independent variable. When using absolute discretionary accrual as a proxy for audit quality, the researcher does not find an audit quality difference between Big Four and non-Big Four firm in both the accelerated filters and non-accelerated filters. The findings are also similar in going concern opinion. No audit quality difference between Big Four and non-Big Four. The researcher used discretionary accrual and magnitude of conservatism as the dependent variable and Big Four audit firm as the independent variable. The finding shows that Big Four auditors do provide a higher audit quality with respect to discretionary accrual, but insignificantly different from those of non-Big Four auditors with respect to the magnitude of conservatism. Thank you.
The ninth article, titled Do Big Four Auditors Enhance Audit Quality? Dependent variables are auditor choice and also audit quality. For independent variables, which is pre-audit earnings quality and also auditor type, we can see that clients of Big Four accounting firms have reported more negative post-audit accrual that are less likely to have a financial restatement or amended opinion. So from this statement, we can see that Big Four have a higher standard of audit quality than the other companies. The 10th article, titled Higher Audit Quality and Higher Restatement Rates. The dependent variable is audit quality, while the independent variable is restatement rates of the Big 4 and non-Big 4 auditees. The findings of this research, we can see that lower restatement rates are often regarded as an indication of audit quality. Greater audit quality decreases the risk of a misstatement. It increases the likelihood that an error will be corrected. Greater audit quality drives reductions in misstatement rates to forecast the improved audit quality, while lower restatement rates. From the research, we can conclude that the rise in Big 4 auditee restatement rates is the consequence of a rise in Big 4 auditee restatement rates, which is the result of a decline in the audit quality of audits performed by the Big 4.
Article 11 research aims to investigate the differences of audit quality among Big 4 and non-Big 4 auditors by analysis the goodwill impairment testing of listed firms in the context of Hong Kong. The audit quality designated as the dependent variable, while the Big 4 and non-Big 4 auditors as the independent variable. The finding shows that audit quality of Big 4 auditors is viewed to be higher than non-Big 4 audit firms, and the homogeneity of audit quality among Big 4 auditors is not long accepted, but variation. Article 12 research aims to examine how technical skill in Malaysian Big 4 auditing practices survive periods of major regulatory inflection long enough to support the quality of audit outcomes. The audit quality designated as the dependent variable, while the IFRS impairment testing regime as the independent variable. The finding shows within the extant literature Malaysian Big 4 systematically fail to comply with even basic elements of the FRS 136 disclosure framework.